Hi, our names are
Ethan
and Sean.
The topic for our iMovie is how the 100 Years' War
affected England
and France in medieval times. The 100 Years' War was caused by many reasons, but one reason put it over the edge. When King Edward claimed the French crown in 1337 and angered the French and started a war. The war went from 1337 to 1453 and changed the course of medieval history.
During the 100 Years' War, there were many weapons that changed the course of the war. The longbow helped England become successful at the beginning of the war. It could fire 3 arrows in the time it took a crossbow to shoot 1, and was 6 feet long. It could also pierce most armor.
Another weapon that was important in the 100 Years' War was the cannon. It helped the French by destroying castle walls, and therefore helped them capture English castles. The English started to back down as the war was coming to an end.
These 2 weapons not only changed the war, but also changed the course of medieval Europe's history. Castles and knights began to disappear because they were useless after the longbow and cannon were introduced to the war.
The end.
No, it isn't.
The English were winning the 100 Years' War, and the French were looking like they were going to lose until Joan of Arc, a 17-year-old girl, led a string of winning battles in 1429. She claimed that God sent her to save France. She was eventually taken captive by England and tried for witchcraft, and then burned at the stake.
The French eventually won the war despite the slim chances of winning. By 1453, the English only had the port of Calais in France. The French won because of the cannon and their fearless leader, Joan of Arc. The war gave France growing national pride and expanded the power of monarchs.
Although England lost, it positively affected them by giving the Parliament power and helping them focus on new trade routes without France under their control. In overall medieval Europe, society no longer needed knights, so they needed soldiers and castles. And castles also began to disappear because of the cannon. The 100 Years' War was caused by many reasons.
There were many weapons that changed the course of the war.
And many important people that helped change the war as well.
Not only did it change French and English history, but also medieval